ABML morning update. Optimism over India-EU FTA led to stocks extending gains. Global markets. The S&P 500 reached a milestone level on Wednesday, hitting 7,000 for the first time before pulling back as the Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged and upped its economic growth assessment. The broad market index ended the day down 0.01% at 6,978.03. Earlier, the S&P 500 was up 0.3% on the day, hitting an all-time intraday high of 7,002.28. The Dow Jones Industrial Average added 12.19 points or 0.02% to close at 49,015.60. The Nasdaq Composite outperformed and gained 0.17%, settling at 23,857.45. The Fed kept its benchmark rates steady at a target range of 3.5% to 3.75%. Treasury yields moved up following the decision as the central bank's statement revealed that economic activity has been expanding at a solid pace and that the unemployment rate has shown some signs of stabilization. European stocks ended lower on Wednesday as investors continue to monitor geopolitical tensions. The Pan-European Stoxx 600 finished the session 0.1% lower, with major bosses and most sectors mixed. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a positive note on January 28th. At close, the Sensex was up 0.60% at 82,345 and the Nifty was up 0.66% at 25,343. GIFT Nifty trades lower by 51 points at 25,375, signaling a negative start to the trading session. India's industrial activity showed a sharp rebound in December 2025, with industrial production growth accelerating to a more than two-year high of 7.8%, reflecting broad-based strength across mining, manufacturing, and electricity. Factory output, measured by the Index of Industrial Production (IIP), rose significantly from 3.7% in December 2024, signaling a strong year-on-year improvement in momentum. The government noted that industrial momentum had been steadily strengthening, with December's performance building on the revised November 2025 growth of 7.2%, up from an earlier estimate of 6.7%. Manufacturing, the largest component of the IIP, led the surge, expanding by a robust 8.1% in December compared with 3.7% a year earlier, indicating improved demand conditions and higher capacity utilization. Mining output also strengthened, growing 6.8% against 2.7% in December 2024, while electricity generation rose 6.3%, slightly above the 6.2% growth seen a year ago, reflecting sustained energy demand. Focus for the day. US Fed rate. Nippon Life Q3 FY26 results. Adani Power Q3 FY26 results. Key corporate development/policy actions. TVS Motors recorded their highest ever revenue, growing 37% YOY at 12,476 crore rupees, EBITDA growing 51% year over year to 1,634 crore rupees, while PAT grew 46% year over year to 891 crore rupees. Cochin Shipyard reported a mixed performance in Q3, with profit declining 18.3% year over year to 144.7 crore rupees compared to 177 crore rupees last year, while revenue grew strongly by 17.7% year over year to 1,350.4 crore rupees from 1,147.6 crore rupees. Maruti Suzuki posted Q3 FY26 performance, with revenue rising to 47,534 crore rupees, up 29% year over year, and EBITDA growing to 5,572 crore rupees, up 10% year over year, while net profit increased to 3,879 crore rupees, up 4% year-over-year. BEL reported a strong Q3 FY26 with revenue at 7,122 crore rupees, up 24% year-over-year, while net profit increased 21% year-over-year at 1,590 crore rupees. Fund flow. FII bought shares worth 4.80 billion rupees, while DII also bought for 33.60 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.